What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We have from Elgato Gaming the Stream Deck. This is their latest little gizmo that has brought me lots of excitement the last week. This is not my typical unboxing because the product is actually already unboxed, and I've been using it for about a week now. I did a regular unboxing video for it once I got it, but I decided it was pretty useless. This is the type of product that you really want to get your hands on and not just do like a, hey, look, I opened the thing. So when I bought this, I'm going to be honest with you, I was a little ignorant as to what I was getting. I knew it was a shiny little toy that Elgato was putting out. It looked like it was going to be really, really cool. And I didn't know what I would use it for. Having it in my hands and actually using it is a whole nother thing. I don't even know that I'm getting the most usage out of it. I'm sure that there are things that I haven't even figured out yet that would probably make it even better. The packaging is pretty simple. It's a small box to go with a small device. For comparison purposes, we have Logan on Blu-ray right here. And, you know, the inside of the packaging, very, very simple. It's got a nice styrofoam insert right there. Have the USB key. You can kind of see the unit in the background. So the Stream Deck, it did come with a quick start guide and the warranty information, I believe. So other than that, we get right into this little bad boy itself, and I've tried doing this with and without the light on. I feel like it's best with the light on. So this is it. 5 keys across, 3 keys down, and definitely going to make your life a lot easier. If you are a serious streamer, you have to own this. Like, I'm not even a serious streamer, and I could use this thing just for my computer. I mean, it's pretty insane. It comes with its own customizing software. As you can see, I have all sorts of keys already programmed in there. You know, I've got the Flash and Nova and Thor and Deadpool and Boba Fett and Atrocitus and Hot Rod, all sorts of cool icons. You know, me, my girlfriend, and my dog right here. You know, I can press this button right here, and you can kind of see with the lighting, it has keys for Microsoft Word, Excel, Photoshop, Premiere. I can even press this button right here, and it loads the software. And this is where you're actually going to make your changes. You can make changes with Game Capture HD, Tippy Stream, OBS, Twitter, Twitch. No YouTube here, which I would imagine that's probably on YouTube's end. I stream on YouTube, and you're watching this on YouTube. I would love to see some YouTube integration here, but I don't think that's on Elgato. I think that's actually on YouTube. But, you know, we can press this button to go back up to the top. Alright, take 2. We're going to go ahead and hit right here for Game Capture HD. And it should load. I had an issue before, and I just had to reboot the computer. My fault. This should load up. It's loading a little slow. I have the beta version of the newest software, but I was closing it way too early. It just takes a little longer to fire up with the latest revision. But with one simple button press, we've got Game Capture HD all fired up. There it is. Perfect. So I was closing it. Long story short, you don't need to know all this. So we've got Injustice 2 playing in the background, and just like that, by the press of that button, we've got it open. So what else can we do? Well, we can press this button right here, and it's going to turn on Scene 1. As you can see, Scene 1 goes on. You can see some of my last donations. And then I can press it again, and Scene 2 turns off. Pressing other buttons, you'll notice Scene 2 Then scene 3. And I have different pictures assigned for each one. There's nothing on those scenes, which is why it's reacting that way. So right here, I can press this and it'll tweet something out. I don't have anything pre-programmed, so I don't want to actually do that. I'll actually have to open this software back up. But so like if I actually click on right here where it says Twitter, you can see this is the last tweet that it'll tweet out for me. So all you have to do is write what you want there. Now here's the one thing I don't love about this. Obviously it's got like a spam protection, so you can only do that tweet once every 12 hours. So I don't know if there's really not a way to have like tweets stored here. But it would have been nice if you could have, like, the purpose is for this is to be as hands-off as possible when it comes to anything but doing what you have to do. Just want to be able to just press a button and not have to worry about fiddling in the game capture software, OBS. It does have, like I said, it does have OBS support. Up here, you'll see I have Thor, and I can press that, and you can kind of see the commentary goes on and off. I could press Boba Fett and it'll start streaming. I could press, I'll press Darth Revan right here and it's recording. See? Recording. So, little known fact, you can make the AI fight for you. So I have the AI fighting for me, and it's just leveling my character up while I make the video. How cool is that? Pretty straightforward. You know, I don't have everything assigned. I can actually press this button right here. This is the Marvel Heroes Omega icon. I can press this, and if we watch my computer, Marvel Heroes needs an update. And it actually loads up. So just like that, we have Marvel Heroes loading up in the background. So like it's just really cool. It's like very hands-off. Well, you just press a button and that's it. Right here, Deadpool. This is probably the one that I use the most, which is crazy. That's for a screenshot. So actually, we're going to press this button right here, and it's going to go back to Revan. And it's going to stop recording. So see, it's no longer recording. But I'm going to press Deadpool right here, and it's going to do a screenshot. Now, what's really great about that is the fact that, oops, screenshots are over here, so see. What's really great about that is when you're trying to, I use the screenshot feature a lot. For my YouTube videos, I like to make my own screenshots. It's so hard to have a controller because I play mostly on Xbox, but I have been playing this game a lot on PlayStation 4. But, you know, when it comes to having a controller in your hand, it's hard to play the game and do the screenshot, and you fiddle with the mouse and try to find that little camera button. Now I know that there are ways to do this on your keyboard, but I mean I can literally just sit here and bam, 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 and I've got like 5 screenshots just like that. You know, you can kind of see them all right there on my desktop. This is awesome. Like honestly, I'm using this a ton. What I plan on doing right here, I have folder number 1 right here. I'm going to actually start loading up certain Office docs. I have a couple different Microsoft Word documents that I use for tags and for descriptions and stuff like that. I do a lot of copying and pasting. It's so easy to like do all of this, and the software is actually, I thought it would be a little intimidating. But it's literally, this simple. There's 2 different keys. So like record, I have Darth Revan right here. And there's actually 2 buttons. this is when it's not recording, and then this is when it is recording. So what I can also do, watch this, I can go into here, I can click Google Chrome, and it opens Google Chrome for me. And we're looking at Facebook. So I could just type in Darth Revan, just to keep the theme going. And let's say I want to use, alright, this picture right here is a perfect square almost, so we're going to just save that image as, and it's going to save it to the desktop. And now I'm going to go into the Stream Deck software. Sorry, I'm holding my camera as well. So I'll go into my Stream Deck software, click here, and just click this little dot, and right click, set from file, and desktop. Right here's the picture, open, and look at that. We have that picture as our icon for when we're not recording, or when we are recording. So that's Revan and Malik when we are recording. Just like that, that simple. You can like, so say we go into folder 1 here, and I go into here, and I can actually assign, so say I wanted, I don't know, we'll put a screenshot button in here. Literally drag and drop right there, and now I can press that button and it's going to do a screenshot. And then I can delete it. It's so easy. Like there are so many things that I'm not using it for that I probably could use it for. Like GIFs, stuff like that. That'll pop up on screen whenever something happens. You can have different GIFs assigned to all of them. It's insane. Like, this is honestly really going to change the way a lot of people stream. If you're a serious streamer, you have to own this. Like, if you're a serious streamer and you don't own this, you are not a serious streamer. It's $159.99, I think. It's basically $160. Another thing that they have, like, say, say we actually go into here, and say I want to get a new picture from here. Alright, right click, create new icon is an option, and it's actually going to bring you to their own key creator website, and they have all sorts of different keys right here that you can start with. So we can start with that as a background, and say we want that guy right there with that over it, you know, and we're gonna just make that icon lower, and just like that, we have our new icon, you know. And maybe we want to give him a mic and put it right here, and then a mic with a line through it and put it right there. That's our icon. That's the icon we wanted to make. We hit save thumbnail, and we'll just save it, and it goes to my downloads. And now that's an icon that I can save right to Stream Deck. So now I go into set from file, I'll go to downloads, and look at that. There's my icon. And now look at right there on the Stream Deck. If I can get it into focus. Sorry guys, the lighting is what it is. So, you know, it's so awesome. Like, this is the coolest thing. Oh, I just hit the flash. Do you see how it had that little green dot? It did flashback recording for 5 minutes, and I did not actually have 5 minutes of video, so I think it made it freak out. I don't know what actually happened there, but in any event, I accidentally hit the flash, and that's my flashback recording, and I have it set for 5 minutes, and it froze. So, in any event, that is the Stream Deck. So it is awesome. I can't recommend it enough. You know, I've owned quite a few Elgato products, and this is top-notch stuff, man. They are a great company with great people that work for it. Very passionate about gaming. You know, my computer has had some issues with their software, and you know, no matter what, they stick through it, and they've helped me every step of the way. I have a lot of loyalty towards Elgato, even though they are, you know, I've had some frustration with some of their software. I love Game Capture HD, but of course I keep having to use the latest version in beta, and sometimes it doesn't cooperate with my computer, and that's kind of on me more than anything. This thing is awesome. I know I took a long time to kind of go through it all. I hope you guys enjoy this. I honestly, if you're a streamer, if you're a YouTuber, if you're a Twitcher, if you're a beamer, whatever it is that you do, you definitely want to have this. It's awesome. Like, it's definitely going to change the way that you stream. It's going to change the way that you just work. I mean, like I said, I can sit here and I can load up, you know, another file. I can load up Microsoft Word. I can load up Excel. I can load up Photoshop. Like, I have everything assigned, except Xbox. If anybody knows how I can get the file path for Xbox, that would be fantastic. Anyway, I think you guys get the point. This is the Stream Deck. It's amazing. You need to own one. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you.